Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High School. And tonight's game between the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers and the West Central Trojans, a girls' game coming your way tonight. We're about a minute 40 from starting lineups. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday and break. I'm going to give you the starting lineups for tonight's game before we do it over the loudspeaker. First of all, for the West Central Trojans, they are coached by Joe Caffrey, assisted by Jamie Jenkins and Tony Lanham. They will start at a guard, at number 1, a 5'8", Ellie Knight. At a forward, number 4, 5'8", Raina Gehring. At another guard, 5'10", freshman, number 10, Casey Jatan. At a forward, 5'10", junior, Abby Thornton. And at another guard, number 32, a 5'6", senior, Mara Schultz. Sioux Falls Christian comes into this game with a record of 4 wins and no losses. They are coached by Dan DeYoung at the head coach. Ryan Fetters, Zach Perry, and Wanda Negebauer are the assistant coaches. They will start at a guard position. Number 1, Aubrey Van Beek, 5'7". Another guard, 5'7", senior, Katie Vanderleest. At a forward, number 11, 5'9", senior, Avery Wrights. And another guard, a 5'6", senior, Maya Nelson. And at a forward, a 5'10" guard, number 22, Ruth Dvorak. And we will have the starting lineups here at Sioux Falls Christian, and then we will get this one underway.
I pray that everyone would enjoy this game and glorify you to the best of their ability.
And we're ready to go at Sioux Falls Christian. At the center circle for the Trojans is Thornton, and she will go against Dvorak for the Chargers. And Sioux Falls Christian controls the tip over to Katie Vanderleest. Maya Nelson will set the offense for Sioux Falls Christian. West Central comes out in a man-to-man defense to start this one. Backdoor cut over to Dvorak. No good on the 15-footer. Rebound to Reitz. Rebound by Vanderleest. Out to Nelson to Van Beek. Van Beek thought about it. Back to Nelson. Over to Vanderleest. Dribble penetration by Katie. Out to Dvorak. 2-point bucket up and good. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in a 2-2-1 full court press. Looking for the trap. Up front. West Central breaks it. And it's going to be off Nelson. She was out of bounds on that rebound. It'll be West Central basketball underneath their own basket. Sioux Falls Christian goes man-to-man out of the inbounds play. 2-point bucket up and good. Scored by Thornton. Sioux Falls Christian comes back, sets the offense. Right side to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Vanderleest. Up to Dvorak. Dribble penetration. Back to Van Beek. Out to Reitz. Into Van Beek. Van Beek going to be fouled on the play. Nice quick move by Aubrey, but she is fouled on the play.
Here's a replay of that, I think.
It's followed by Knight. That is first one on Knight. It's her first foul of the game. Van Beek will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. She'll get a second. Aubrey is a 5'7" junior guard. Second one also good. 4-2 game early on. Sioux Falls Christian back in the press. West Central gets it over the top. And they set it. That is going to be a travel called against West Central. Schultz took one too many steps. And it goes back the other way. Avery Reitz will do the inbounding in front of Coach Dan DeYoung. Sioux Falls Christian will be in action again tomorrow at Winter. That's going to remain Sioux Falls Christian basketball. And West Central will be in action again on January 9 versus T High School. Dvorak over to Reitz. Sioux Falls Christian running a little flex offense to start this game. Coming back the other way is Knight. Knight penetration, kick out. A little helter-skelter, and it's going to be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Nelson will set the offense for the Chargers. Ball is stolen. Vanderleest on the ground is going to get called for the foul. That'll be Katie's first, team first. And it'll be West Central basketball near sideline. Inbounding will be Schultz. She gets it into Knight. Knight will set the offense. Picked up by Nelson. Over the right wing to Gehring. West Central running kind of a 5-out motion offense. Pass and cut. Long three-pointer taken by Knight. No good. Battle for the board. Dvorak comes out of there with it. She gets it to Nelson.
Pass.
Nelson layup, no good. Back out to Knight. Knight up, gets stolen by Vanderleest. Vanderleest to Nelson. Nelson out to Reitz. Van Beek, three-pointer on the way, no good. In and out. Vanderleest on the rebound.
Good rebound.
Nice hustle to Van Beek to Dvorak. She takes the two-pointer and scores it. She's got 4. It's a 6-2 game. Back the other way. Three-pointer on the way is off the mark, no good by Jatan. Dvorak gets it stolen, and Nelson's going to be called for the foul. Maya's first, and that's going to send Thornton to the line to shoot two. We got several new Chargers ready to come in the game. Looks like it's going to be Limbs and Setzer. First one up and good by Thornton. That's her third point of the game. And Scott checks in for Sioux Falls Christian. Van Beek, Reitz, and Vanderleest will take a seat. 4:40 to go, 6-3 game. Second one up and good also. She's got 4. 6-4 game. Nelson up the right side, over to Scott. Scott looks inside to Setzer. Over to Nelson. Gets it into Setzer. Setzer, strong move to the hole, scores it.
Good move.
She's got 2. That was a good move by Setzer. Strong move. Good entry pass. Nice job of breaking the press that time by the Trojans. And Setzer gets the steal on the other end, and it's stolen right back. And nice job by Limbs. Pass up to Scott. Scott is fouled on the play. Good pass that time. I don't know who made it, but it was a good assist.
We got a replay here. Didn't see where that came from. Was that Lems maybe? Try one more time. I saw the end of it there.
I don't know. I got my readers on. I can't see that screen very well. Supposed to be able to see better, Henry.
Well, I don't know. You have a collection of readers. I'm not sure what the power of those.
Scott scores it. Yeah, I had my granddaughter up here before the game, and she threw my readers over the edge, and they're no longer with us. Second one, no good. Nice move. Good move by Thornton. She scores it. She's got 6, all 6 points for the Trojans. It's a 9-6 game, 3:40 to go. Entry pass into Setzer, and it's going to be knocked away, out of bounds off Jatan. Checking in is Vanderleest and Van Beek. Out is Dvorak and Nelson. Katie will be doing the inbounding for the Chargers.
Speaking of Vanderleest, give a quick shout out to Carla and Luke watching from Wisconsin tonight.
Pass stolen by Gehring. She goes all the way. She's going to go up for the bucket. No good. She's fouled on the play by Sydney Scott. It'll be her first, team third. It's going to send Gehring to the line to shoot 2. First one up is good. Gehring is a 5'8" senior. Second one also is good. Checking in the game is Schultz for West Central. Vanderleest at the point. Pass over to Scott, top of the key, back to Vanderleest. To Van Beek, into Setzer. Setzer's triple teamed, and she is going to be tied up, and it's going to be West Central basketball. That was a good defense that time. Ball went in. They collapsed. 3 people on it. And we go back the other way. Scott on the steal. Scott takes it up the left side. Over to Van Beek. Van Beek to Vanderleest, right wing. Katie looking inside, gets it up to Scott. Back to Van Beek. West Central now in a zone. Like a 2-3 zone. Nice bit dribble penetration from Scott. Did what you need to do against the zone. You need to penetrate the gaps and reverse the ball.
On the replay right here as she comes up against the defender. definitely some body contact there.
That fouls on Thornton. That's her first, team third. Scott, first free throw up, no good. Nelson set to check in, but she will come in for Scott. Scott second, no good. Pass over left side. Kramer with the ball. Kramer takes pass to Gehring. Gehring up top to Jatan. Almost stolen. Oh, good spin move. Good defense by Limbs. Limbs up the right side over to Scott. Scott to Van Beek. Van Beek into Vanderleest. Vanderleest into Setzer. Setzer, nice pass, nice finish. Good seal, good look by Katie into the post. And it's going to be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Nelson in, Reitz in. Scott out. Limbs out. Vanderleest into Nelson. Nelson sets the offense. 11-8, Sioux Falls Christian lead. 2 minutes to go, quarter one. Reitz scores it. Nice entry pass again. West Central doing a decent job against the press. Few errant passes, three-pointer on the way, no good. And we're going to have a foul called on Van Beek, I believe.
Yeah, they really are doing a pretty good job in that press.
Foul on Van Beek. That's team fourth. Next one will be the bonus situation for West Central. Minute 39 to go, quarter number one, live from Ivan Voss Pavilion.
Good call for 5 seconds right there.
5-second call. Good defense on behalf of the Chargers. Reitz will inbound it. Nelson setting the offense for the Chargers. Nelson over to Reitz. Back to Vanderleest into Setzer.
Oh, nice.
To Van Beek. Van Beek, nice pass. Nice pass from Setzer. Good finish by Aubrey. She's got 4, 15-8. 1:15 to go. Good recovery. Nice bucket. Bucket scored by Thornton. She's got 8 of the 10 points for the Trojans in this first quarter. Van Beek all the way. Two-pointer off the mark, no good. Coming back the other way is Gehring. She's picked up by Reitz. Swing, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, knocked away, picked up, scored by Kramer. Kramer's got 2. It's a 15-12 game, 30 seconds to go. Katie Vanderleest looked into Setzer. Setzer gets tied up. It'll be a jump ball.
Yeah, Setzer's got some strong moves inside, but when she brings that ball down,
got to keep it
around
high.
her waist. A couple times she's gotten tied up.
Limbs and Maya Van Donk checks in for the Chargers. Nelson will inbound into Limbs. Nelson, three-pointer, no good. She's going to be fouled on the rebound. It's going to be a foul, I believe, against Schultz. That's going to be team fourth. That is against Mara Schultz. That's her first. 22 seconds to go, 15-12 lead. They get it into Limbs.
Nice pass.
Limbs out to Dvorak into Van Donk. Van Donk scores it. She's got 2. 17-12, 10 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way and is good. Three-pointer taken and scored by Kayla Schultz. And we're going to be into the first quarter. Sioux Falls Christian up 2, 17-15.
We'll be back in just a minute.
And we're back. Beginning of the second quarter, Sioux Falls Christian and West Central. Welcome to all of you that are on line tonight. 17-15 game to start the second quarter. Sioux Falls Christian comes out, stays in the man-to-man defense. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, taken by Jatan. Rebound by Lims. Lims to Nelson, up to Van Beek. Van Beek tried to score it, and Lims is going to be called for the foul. First one on Emery. First team foul of the second quarter. It'll be West Central basketball. Sioux Falls Christian will pick up again in the 2-2-1 full court press.
Let's see if they adjust here, because every time West Central's trying to kind of go over the top.
If West Central can get in the middle of the floor, they're going to break it. They just don't want to go to the sidelines. Three-pointer on the way, scored it. Mara Schultz, first bucket of the game, and it is an 18-17 West Central lead. Katie Vanderleest into Lims, and she's going to be fouled on the play. Foul's going to go on Casey Jatan. That's going to be her first, team first of the second quarter, but she was in the act of shooting, so she will go to the line to shoot two. Emery Lims, a 6-foot sophomore forward. First free throw off the mark, no good. Checking in for the Trojans is Knight and Thornton. Emery will get a second. Second one up and good by Emery. Her first point of the game.
What a nice job right there.
Going back the other way.
That's textbook.
It was well done. That's two-pointer for Kaylee Schultz. That's 5 for her. 2018 game. West Central leads. Dvorak called for the travel.
Just a quick replay on that. Last time they broke the press. There it is. Just pass, layup.
Another one. Broke it again, and it's a two-point bucket. Scored for Kaylee Schultz. She's fouled on the play by Lims. Kaylee's going to go to the line to complete the three-point play. The last couple, 2-3 times, West Central's broken the press.
Yeah, here are those last two. Here's the first one. The pass right to the middle of the court, and then a nice pass ahead. And then this last one down into the corner a little bit more, but she's wide open across the way. Lims gets there a little late, gets the foul, and they get the bucket for a chance for the three-point play. So you talked about your granddaughter. Did you get your granddaughter something for Christmas, Mr. Wallstra?
Yeah, she did quite well. She usually does quite well.
Is it too early for a car?
Matchbox.
I was thinking maybe pedal car. Battery operated, something like that.
No, I went to a wedding over Christmas break, and in fact, the father of the bride is sitting next to me, and Mr. Voss has married off his daughter, Ellie, over Christmas, and it was a great wedding.
It was a special day, that's for sure.
Special day.
It's all kind of a blur right now, but
I tell you, the father and mother of the bride were amazing.
Amazing at the buffet?
I would say.
I think I had Qdoba for about 5 days.
I think I was at the table to eat last. There was still a little bit left for me after you went through.
Well, when you eat last, then you get to take as much as you want. So.
Vanderleest looking inside out to Limbs. Into Schultz or Setzer. She is called for travel. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. Back in the press. West Central gets it broken. Pass left side over to Jatan. Up to Schultz. Schultz dribble penetration on Vanderleest. Puts up the 2. No good. Gets her own rebound. And it's going to be off of West Central. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Maya Nelson at the point. Pass to Van Beek. Out to Vanderleest. Pass knocked away by Jatan. Jatan, 2-point bucket, up and good. Jatan scores the bucket. 24-18 lead, West Central. 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Van Beek, 2-pointer on the way, no good. Setzer.
Oh, a good rebound.
Good rebound. Left-hander off the mark, no good. Coming out of the pack. That was a good move. Good defense by Setzer. And we're going to have a foul called on Mara Schultz. It'll be her second. Team second of the second quarter. Line change. Stanford in. Van Dong in. Limbs. Oakley Hadler in. Get it into Limbs. Limbs makes the move. Off the mark, no good. Coming out of the pack is Knight. Knight up the left side to Jatan. And she is going to be fouled by Skop. That's going to be Sydney's second. Team second. Checking in for West Central is number 2, Stallman. 24-18 lead. West Central's leading this one.
Well, it looked like a double travel. Okay, I was going to say double dribble or travel, one of the two.
Turnover, Trojans. Neely Stanford will inbounds to Hadler. Hadler will set the offense for the Chargers. Hadler over to Limbs. Limbs back to Hadler. Up to Vendong. Vendong to Limbs. Limbs makes the move. No good. Nice job by Stanford, and she's going to be called for the travel.
Good hustle.
Good hustle. Good steal. Travel called. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. Sioux Falls Christian's now in a bit of a 1-2-1-1 or a 1-2-2 press. West Central gets it broken. Jatan, dribble penetration, puts up the 2, no good. Gets her own rebound. Out, three-pointer on the way, no good. Scop runs down the rebound. Scop up the left side. Scop to Stanford. Stanford over to Vendong. Vendong puts up the two, no good. She's going to be fouled on the play. She is fouled by Stallman. That is her first. Team third. That'll put Vendong at the line to shoot two. A little over 4 to go, 24-18 game. Vendong's first one is up and good. She's got 3. Checking in the game is Gehring. Second one is also good by Vendong. She's got 4. Scop chases it down. Good steal.
Scop's going to penetrate and go all the way. She's going to get fouled, taking it to the hoop. And she'll get herself to the line right here. Here is the replay on that. A little bit of body right there. And
foul was called on Thornton. That's her second.
There is Scop.
Scop will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. She will get the second. That's Sydney's second point of the game. 24-21. Sydney's second is also good. She's got 3. Vendong gets on the ball. Nice job by Sydney, and it's going to be off Sydney. 24-22 game, 3:49 to go in the first half.
Well, you have to hand it to West Central's guard that Knight is only an 8th grader. She keeps a lot of poise for an 8th grader.
Yeah, she does. Oh, nice pass over the top.
There they go again.
Well done. Broke it. Gehring's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And that is going to be a foul on Lems. That's going to be her third on Emery. Gehring is a 5'8" senior. First one up is good. She's got 3. Line change for the Chargers. Starting lineup back in the game for Sioux Falls Christian. Second one is also good. She's got 4 for Gehring. Vanderleest up the right side over to Lems or to Reitz. Avery took the 3, missed it. Sioux Falls Christian got the offensive board. Nelson over to Dvorak. Out to Nelson. Over to Reitz. Out to Van Beek. To Nelson. To Dvorak. Jump stop. Blocking foul called on Thornton. That's going to be her third. That is going to put the Chargers in the bonus. So Dvorak will shoot 2 free throws. Last 3:15. Sioux Falls Christian will be at the line with every foul. And on the next team foul for against the Chargers, same thing will happen with West Central. Ruth Dvorak's got 5. Checking in the game is Jatan for West Central. Second one is also good. She's got 6. She's leading the Chargers in scoring. They get the trap, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout called by the coaching staff of West Central. Didn't like what he saw with the trap. Called the timeout.
That was one of the few times that the Chargers were able to trap them right way in the backcourt there, but a good timeout by West Central's coach right there to talk it over. They lead by 2. It's a close game. We've been in some close matches before with West Central, especially in the soccer the sport of soccer. A lot of close matches, including this year. West Central always being very tough. And they are proving very tough here tonight, being able to do well against the press and get some easy bunnies. Quick shout out to Mr. Justin Shepard, too, and his wife Dana, watching from home tonight.
Justin and Dana. I don't know if you know this, but I coached Dana back in the day.
Two legends, one legend coaching another, huh?
We got out the football pads, and Dana loved those football pads. Jump ball, Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Avery Reitz will inbound to Maya Nelson. Nelson sets the offense over to the left wing to Van Beek. Van Beek up top to Vanderleest. Over to Dvorak. Oh, nice pass, back cut. Almost scored it. Vanderleest gets the rebound, goes up strong, is fouled on the play by Knight. That'll be foul number 2 on Knight. Good offensive rebound by Katie that time. Worked hard to get there. Free throw off the mark, no good. Checking in the game is Kramer for West Central. And Knight will take a seat. Katie Vanderleest will get the second. Second one off the mark, no good. Rebound taken by Kramer. Kramer up the right side to Jatan. Sioux Falls Christian staying in the man-to-man. West Central running pretty much a 5-out motion offense. Nice dribble penetration, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Reitz comes out of it. Gets it up to Nelson. They should have numbers because everybody was back. Over to Van Beek. Van Beek puts up the 2, no good. Dvorak on the rebound, scores it. She has 8. 26 apiece. Sioux Falls Christian, Katie Vanderleest gets it tied up. It'll be West Central basketball. Good hustle play on both sides there. Setzer checks in. Van Beek checks out. Setzer in, Van Beek out. Mara Schultz in. And Kaylee Schultz out for the Trojans. Mara Schultz will set the offense for West Central. She's picked up by Dvorak. Gets double teamed on the baseline. 2-point basket up and good by Kramer. She's got 4. 3-pointer. Who hit that 3-pointer?
I think it was Vanderleest.
Was that Vanderleest on
I'm looking right here again. Here's the replay, the pass, and I believe that was Vanderleest right there.
Yeah. I play horse with her once in a while. She hits a few of those.
She gets all that speed and ability to jump from her mom.
Yes, and her dad is an amazing singer. Second one off the mark, no good.
I was just going to say, I thought he played the banjo.
He probably does. Scop in. Reitz out. Nelson sets the offense over to Scop. Right, left wing over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest looking inside. Gets to Dvorak. She gets it knocked away over to Scop. Triple penetration. And ball knocked away. Taken away by Kramer. Kramer up the left side to Schultz. Schultz back up to Kramer. Kramer dribble penetrates, and she is going to be called for a travel. Minute 10 to go in the half. Sioux Falls Christian has come back to tie this one at 29. It's been a close one all the way. Probably 6 points has been the biggest lead. by either team. Vanderleest, right wing, gets it into Setzer. Setzer into Skop, and ball's knocked away. It'll stay Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Good seal that time by Skop. Good looking pass by Setzer to find her. Had the position they wanted. Ball got knocked away. Nelson into Vanderleest. Vanderleest, two-pointer on the way. Good.
Oh, she's feeling it.
She's got 5. That should be called a travel. That's a traveling call. 31-29 game, 42 seconds to go in the half. Nelson will set the offense for the Chargers. Over to Vanderleest, back to Nelson. Nelson takes a high pick from. Nice pass inside. You can tell that the game plan is to try to get that low post sealed. Every time the Chargers get it at the top of the key or free throw line area, they're looking at the low post seal. And they've gotten it in there, haven't finished every time. That foul was on Kaylee Schultz. That's her first. Sets her first free throws up and good. She's got 5. Neely Stanford in. And Skop out for the Chargers. And I didn't see who came in. I know Stallman went out for West Central. .20 seconds to go. Ball is knocked away. It'll stay West Central basketball. 21 seconds. Nelson rebound, battle for the ball. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the ball. Stanford comes out of there, and she's going to be fouled by Schultz. That's going to be number 3.
Put her on the line, I believe.
That's going to put Neely Stanford on the line to shoot 2. That's going to be 3 fouls on Mara Schultz. My guess is she will come out for the last 4.5 seconds. Neely Stanford, a 5'9" sophomore guard. First one is up and no good. Coming in is Stallman for West Central. Schultz will take a seat. 33-29, 4.5 seconds to go. Stanford second is good. First point of the game for Neely. Three-pointer at the buzzer is off the mark, no good. So at half, Sioux Falls Christian comes back from a 6-point deficit, is leading 34-29, and we will be back in a few minutes.
We'll be back with a few highlights and stats in just a few minutes. All right, we'll take a look here at some replays of the first half. We'll just pick some at random here. Chargers getting off to a good start right here. That was Dvoracek, I believe. West Central coming right back at this little drive inside right there. Sioux Falls Christian doing a nice job of running their offense early, being patient. A little floater by Dvoracek right down there on the baseline. Mrs. Leslie Setzer in the post. Sioux Falls Christian getting into the post quite a bit. And back the other way, the drive by West Central to put that one in. Sioux Falls Christian on a little drive and a pull up on their own. That was a foul there on Scott, actually. Again, into the post and a nice post to post, down low pass to Setzer. A couple more. This one's into Setzer. She finds her teammate across the way. That one goes in. West Central doing a nice job of breaking the press, though, and they've gotten some easy bunnies off of it, throwing it over the top successfully. And another turnover right there as the Trojans get that one to fall. It was all tied up until just a couple minutes to go. Sioux Falls Christian with a 5-point lead now with just the last few highlights here. Another pass down low. I think that was Maya Van Dong putting that one in. And there's West Central setting up for the 3-point shot right there. And again, over the top, beating that press. Really nice job right there. And then this one after it, another 2-point play, just an easy bunny. I was actually a foul on that one. A little floater in the lane. And a nice little baseline jump shot. Two more replays here for you real quick. Sioux Falls Christian, Katie Vanderleest getting that 3-point shot to fall. And then at the end of the, there's another look, almost like the other one. I guess I don't have the last play, but it is 34-29, 1 minute to go here in a half, and Mr. Welstra is back on the mic maybe to give us some stat updates. Mr. Welstra.
So at half, leading scorers for West Central, they're led by Abby Thornton. She had 8. And Kaylee Schultz, a 5'8 freshman guard, had 7. To be the two leading scorers for West Central. Sioux Falls Christian was led by Ruth Vorchek with 8. And Leslie Setzer had 6. Katie Vanderleest had 5 to lead the Chargers. So it's a 34-29 game. Close game all the way so far. Probably 6 points has been the biggest lead. West Central has done a good job with the Sioux Falls Christian press. Has caused a few turnovers, but they've also broken it and scored some easy buckets off of it. So we'll see if Coach Dan DeYoung makes some adjustments on the press here at half.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he keeps that on, because they have gotten quite a few easy bunnies off of that. And
he did switch from a 2-2-1 to a 1-2-1-1 type of look, or a 1-2-2 type of look a couple of times, put pressure on the ball inbounds. That second group came in and actually got them back to almost even. They did a nice job with press. So Sioux Falls Christian is back on the court to start the third quarter. Now West Central joins them. Katie Vanderleest will do the inbounding to start this half. She gets it into Nelson. Nelson will be at the point. She takes it left side. Looking at the back cut. Over to Dvoracek. Dvoracek is going to be called for the travel. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. West Central basketball. Inbounding will be Mara Schultz. She has 3 personal fouls, as does Emery Lems for the Chargers. Sioux Falls Christian back into the 2-2-1 press. Avery Reitz goes for the trap, doesn't get it. West Central breaks it. And Maya Nelson is going to foul Ellie Knight. Ellie is a 8th grade guard, nice ball player. Maya has 2, and it's going to send Knight to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. That's her first point of the game. She'll get a second. Second one is also good. It's a 34-31 game. Sioux Falls Christian leads. Ruth Dvorak over to Van Beek. Van Beek up to Nelson. Nelson on the right side over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest thought about it. Back to Katie. Over to into Dvorak in the post. Or actually reaching the post. Out to Dvorak on the three. No good. Rebound taken out of there by Jatan. She gets it over tonight, and West Central will set the offense. And we're going to have an offensive foul called against West Central. Illegal screen called. That's called on Gehring. And that's her first personal foul. It's team first. Both teams have one foul here in the third quarter. Reach two-pointer up and good by Avery. That's her second bucket of the game. She's got 4. Pass over the top. 2-point bucket up and good. Scored by Thornton. She's got 10. Pass by Dvorak is intercepted.
Good play. Really good play.
Nice play.
Wow.
2-pointer scored by Gehring. She's got 6. And it's a 36-35 game. Sioux Falls Christian up by 1. Coming back the other way, Vanderleest. Over to Van Beek. Van Beek 2-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound to Dvorak, and she's going to be fouled by Thornton, and that's going to be 4 on Thornton.
Here is that last play of West Central after the save inbounds, just a pass and then a layup. Really quick up the floor.
Checking in the game is Kramer for Thornton as she's got 4. Nelson will do the inbound and get it into Dvorak. Out to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3-ball on the way. No good off the front iron. Van Beek back to Nelson. Nelson up top of the key, but dribble penetrate. Back to Van Beek. Van Beek into Setzer. Setzer makes the move. Left-hand layup. No good. Off Vanderleest. It'll be West Central basketball. 36-35, 5:32 to go. Third quarter. West Central on the 5-out motion offense. Van Beek picks up the ball. Left wing to Gehring. Gehring up top to Jatan. Oh, nice ball fake. Good move, and we're going to have foul called. That's going to send Kramer to the line. That foul is going to be called on Katie Vanderleest is who they got. I didn't see her in the play, but foul called on Vanderleest. That's her second. Kramer, first one up and good. She's got 5. Dvorak out, Van Beek out, Limbs in, Skop in. Second one also good. She's got 6. 6 for Kramer. Vanderleest into Setzer. Setzer 2-pointer up and good. She's got 8. Limbs on the steal. Out to Nelson. Nelson 3-pointer, no good. Setzer on the rebound. Setzer on the putback, no good. And she's going to be called for the foul on the play, I believe. That'll be first on her. Third team foul. Sioux Falls Christian back in the press. Skop as the chaser. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Off the mark by Gehring. Nelson. Pass intercepted by Knight, but she lands out of bounds. 38-37, 4.5 to play. Sioux Falls Christian up 1 in a tight one. Scop left wing, looking at getting it into Setzer. Setzer will get out of the paint. She's been in there a long time. Vanderleest dribble penetration out to Lems. Lems dribble penetration, no good. Coming out of the pack is Jatan. Jatan up the right side. 3-pointer up and good by Jatan. That's her 6th point of the game. It's a 40-38 game. West Central Trojans up 2. Scop on the left side. Scop dribble penetrates out to Vanderleest, over to Nelson. Nelson to Lems. Lems penetration. She's fouled on the play. She's going to the line to shoot 2, followed by Jatan. And we're going to have 3 new Chargers coming in, 1 new Trojan coming in. Lems to shoot 2. First one up, no good. Van Dong, Stanford, and Hadler in for the Chargers. I did not see who checked in for West Central. That's going to be a lane violation called against the Chargers, so that free throw would not have counted anyway. 40-38 game, 3:44 to go in the third quarter. Coming back the other way, West Central, pass out of bounds, turnover, Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Stanford into Hadler. Hadler will set the offense for the Chargers. Right side to Scop. Scop dribble penetration. And
offensive foul.
Offensive foul called on Hadler. Did they get? They did. That's Oakley's first. Team 4th in the third quarter. West Central gets it broken. Five-out motion offense being run by the Trojans.
Oh, that was a really nice cut.
Nice cut, nice bucket by the 8th grader, Ellie Knight. She's got 4. 42-38, 4-point game. Scott penetration out to Stanford, out to Hadler. Into Vendong, and it's going to be off of Vendong. Turnover, and we're going to have a line change.
Here's a replay of that cut by Knight. You could just see her take her person high.
Yeah,
she goes.
Full timeout called by Sioux Falls Christian.
So that one again is she just that little jab step, Hadler bites, and she goes down low, gets the friendly roll. Just before that, West Central going from deep, the 3-point play. Sioux Falls Christian getting inside to Setzer right there. A couple more plays here. This is over the top by West Central on the fast break. They've been very effective breaking that press tonight. A little jump shot right there. And we have a ball game. Trojans up by 4 with 2:53 in the third. Still quite a bit to play in this one. It's been tight the whole way.
And we're back. Inbounding for the Trojans will be Schultz. Got a few girls in foul trouble here toward the latter part of the third quarter. Been a hard fought up and down the court game tonight. And that pass goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Good pressure that time by the Chargers. Vanderleest will do the inbounding. And she's into Nelson. Nelson will set the offense for the Chargers. Vanderleest up top. Out to Dvorak into Setzer. Setzer
Nice
scores
play.
it. She's got 10. 42-40, West Central leads. Just over 2 to go, third quarter. Long three, no good. Off the mark, rebound is going to go off of West Central. Sioux Falls Christian basketball.
That was good hustle. Fortunately, they're off of the Trojans. They almost came up with that rebound. Like you said, it's a hard-fought game, and every possession is going to count right now, so the Chargers need to make the most of it.
Vanderleest right side, over to Van Beek, looking into Setzer. Dvorak does get it into Setzer. She gets it over to Van Beek, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. 1:42 to go. Scott checking in, and Dvorak's checking out.
Oh, nice steal.
Scott gets the steal.
Right back.
Vanderleest gets called for the push. Yeah, it's number 3 on Katie. It's number 5. That's the 5th team foul of the quarter. So that is going to send Gehring to the line to shoot 2. 2-point lead for the Trojans. First one up and good. She's got 7. Second one is also good. And we're coming back the other way. Nelson. 44-40. Minute 25 to go. Third quarter. Scop over to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Vanderleest. To Nelson. Nelson, three-pointer on the way is good.
What a timely 3 that was by
First
Nelson.
bucket of the game for Maya, but it's a big one. It pulls the Chargers to within 1, 44-43. That could have been a travel. That was a nice cut.
Oh.
Setzer out to Nelson. Nelson
It's a little too hard for her to handle. I thought she was going to get it, but she couldn't come up with it.
led her a little too far. Limbs checks in. Katie Vanderleest checks out. 49 seconds to go. Katie does have 3 personal fouls, as does Limbs. And Thornton has 4 for the Trojans, and Mara Schultz has 3. That was a good post up that time. Pop out, and we're going to have a travel called against Schultz. Turnover West Central, and we're going to have 2 new Trojans checking in. Kaylee Schultz will check in, as will Stallman. Knight will take a seat, as does Mara Schultz. So about a half minute to go. Sioux Falls Christian ball here, down 1 into the third quarter. 44-43 game. Maya Nelson. Ball is stolen. And we're going to have a charging foul called. Charging foul called against Kaylee Schultz.
Here's the replay on that right here. She gets set up and a little bit of lean in there. But a timely call as the Chargers now can go for the last shot of this quarter. Looking to go ahead.
Vanderleest checks in. Over to Avery Reitz. Over to Nelson. 13 seconds, third quarter. Nelson up the right side. Picked up. Good defense. Into Setzer.
Stelzer got pushed.
And she's going to get fouled by Kramer. That's going to be Kramer's first.
You can see right
that
here.
That should send Setzer to the line to shoot 2.
It's been pretty physical down low. They're really quite a bit of banging both ways.
Scott set to check in. As does Knight for the and Schultz. First one up and good by Setzer. She's got 11. Vanderleest checks out, as does Stallman and Jatan for the Trojans. Setzer will get a second. 44-44 game. Second one no good.
Oh, good rebound. Oh.
Limbs had it. Long three at the buzzer, no good. And it takes us to the end of the third quarter. We're tied 44 apiece. We'll be back in a minute.
All right, here we go. It's the start of the fourth quarter, and we are tied at 44. Trojans will have the ball, and Mr. Welstra will have the call.
44 apiece. Schultz will do the inbounding for the West Central Trojans. Gets it into the 8th grader, Ellie Knight. She's picked up by Nelson. Sioux Falls Christian has played man-to-man defense this entire game, as they do most. Nice spin move off the mark. Reitz with the rebound over to Nelson. Nelson over to Reitz. Out to Vanderleest. Vanderleest top of the key. Over to Scott. Scott back to Nelson. Nelson 3-ball on the way. No good. Vanderleest on the rebound.
Oh, good rebound.
Up and good. Katie has 7. West Central does a nice job of breaking the press. Gehring goes in to score the 2. She's got 10. It's back at 46-46. Reitz, ball fake, goes up and scores it. Nice move by Avery. She's got 6. 2-point lead. Sioux Falls Christian almost has a steal, and it's going to be off of Scott.
You can feel the tension building just a little bit in the room with every basket that's scored and every second that's ticked off the clock.
It's been a close one. West Central gets it across the timeline. Nice dribble penetration. Off the mark, gets it up to Vanderleest, and it's knocked away by Jatan, or by Gehring. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. On the sideline, kind of in the corner. Kind of a strange place to inbound the ball.
It is.
Into Vanderleest. Vanderleest up top on the left side. Dribbles to the middle. Over to Scott. Scott dribble penetration out to Reitz. Reitz three-pointer on the way.
Oh,
No good.
That's
Rebound
her zone.
Scott. Back to Reitz. Out to Nelson. Nelson's three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Setzer. Two-pointer off the mark. No good.
Four
Rebound,
attempts.
Nelson. No good. Setzer.
5 attempts.
Setzer on the rebound is good. She's got 13. And we're going to have a foul called.
I think that was Maya Nelson on the foul, but boy, padding a lot of stats there and a lot of stats getting thrown out.
Yes.
Assists going down the drain.
Maya Nelson, 3 personals on her. 50-46 lead.
West Central now looking to penetrate and dish it out all the way across. She fakes, drives inside.
Nice penetration. Thornton on the bucket.
Wow, 50-48. It is.
Thornton's got 12, and that's a 30-second timeout called.
Let's look at a couple of plays here real quick. It's just been a battle. Here you see Maya Nelson hitting the three. That was the timely three that the Chargers needed to get themselves right back within 1. Then into Setzer. She gets fouled. She's done a good job on the inside. A rebound, really good rebound here by Vanderleest, putting that back up. Coming back the other way, though, the quick little bunny. West Central's been getting those all night long. They're coming back out on the floor here, and it's just a 2-point game. If I haven't said it already, thanks for joining us tonight. Our next home game will be a doubleheader next Saturday.
Against Hamlin.
Against Hamlin, yep.
Be a big one.
State rematch right there for the boys.
State championship rematch. Reitz, 2-point bucket. Nice dribble penetration by Avery. She gets the bucket. She's got 8. Coming back the other way, 52-48 game. 5:15 to go. 3-pointer on the way. Off the mark, no good. Battle for the board. It's going to stay West Central basketball. Emery Lems in. Sydney Scott out. Three-pointer on the way, good.
Wow.
Ellie Knight, she's got 7. 5 minutes to go, 52-51 game. Avery Reitz out to Dvorak, and she's going to be called for, there's actually going to be a foul called on Abby Thornton, and that's going to be number 5 on her. That'll be number 5. She will foul out of the game. First team of the fourth quarter. Checking in is Kramer for her. Abby Thornton was leading West Central in scoring. Dvorak, 2-pointer on the way, no good. Limbs, off Limbs.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job of getting to the board, though. Good hustle play. Dvorak up front, 2-2-1 press. Her and Vanderleest. Nelson goes for the steal. Got a little pinball going
3,
here.
exactly.
Maya Nelson all the way. And is going to be fouled on the play. And that's going to be on Mara Schultz. It's going to be 4 on her. Checking into the game is going to be Stallman. Nope, not Stallman. Checking in the game is going to be Kaylee Schultz. Avery Reitz. Emery Lems over to Dvorak. Out to Nelson. Nelson 3-pointer on the way.
Oh.
Maya second 3. She's got 6. 55-51. She gets
again,
the steal.
Coming up with the steal.
Dvorak dribble penetration, gets her own rebound. And she's going to get fouled on the play.
Well, Maya Nelson right here coming up with this steal right after hitting the 3. Huge plays late in this game.
It's going to be on Kaylee Schultz. She's going to have 3. Vorchak's going to check out. I'm wondering if she's not feeling great tonight. She's just going short spurts of play. Step back 3 off the mark, no good by Jatan.
Somebody touched it. I think Maya Nelson is admitting that she touched that one. Ooh. Got to be careful with those hands for Avery there. It's been physical all night. Straight up. Nice job by Lenz.
Nelson comes out of there. She's going to be fouled by Kaylee Schultz. That's going to be number 4 on her.
Yeah, one more in the.
She's got 4. Mara Schultz has 4. That's the foul trouble for West Central. Nelson has 3. Emery Lem's 3. And Vanderleest 3 for Sioux Falls Christian. Sioux Falls Christian slowing it down a bit. Avery Reitz, 3-pointer on the way, no good.
Lems is fighting for a rebound there.
And we're going to have a jump ball called. It's going to be West Central basketball. Checking in the game will be Setzer. Checking out is Reitz. White basketball. Actually, Sioux Falls ball, Christian ball after that jump ball.
Trojans coach is looking for an explanation there, but
Setzer, Van Beek, Vanderleest, over to Nelson, into Lems. Battle for the ball on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. This time it'll go to West Central. 3:19 to go, 4-point lead for the Chargers, 55-51. Inbounding will be Schultz. Sioux Falls Christian looked like they were going to go a little man-to-man that time, but they stay in the 2-2-1.
Oh.
And we're going to get Maya Nelson's going to get called for a foul. It'll be her 4th. Just a little bit late to the party and a little bit of a hack job over the top.
She knew it.
Team second. Coming back the other way, Jatan takes Setzer. Limbs on the rebound, gets it out to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Nelson. Nelson over to Van Beek. Van Beek dribble penetration off the mark, no good.
Oh, good rebound by Setzer.
Setzer out to Van Beek. Setzer's playing a good game. She's working hard in the post.
Yeah, she had the presence of mind to actually have to dribble on that one, otherwise she'd have gotten called for that travel.
Limbs goes up strong. She gets fouled on the play, and that's going to be a foul on Kramer. That's going to be number 2 on her. It's going to send Limbs to the line to shoot 2. Limbs will shoot 2. Emery is a 6-foot sophomore. 2:35 to go. First one up and good. It's her second point of the game.
I think Reitz just came back in for Nelson.
Nelson is out. Reitz is in. Nelson's got 4. Second one off the mark, no good. Rebound taken out by Kramer up the right side to Jatan. Jatan will set the offense for the Trojans. Up to Knight. Knight right side to Gehring. Three-pointer off the mark, no good. Offensive board, another three-pointer off the mark. Setzer on the rebound out to Vanderleest. Vanderleest takes it up the middle. Katie will pull it back wisely. 2 minutes to go. 5-point lead. Over to Reitz. Reitz into Setzer.
Nice pass.
Setzer up, misses a basket, is fouled on the play.
That was a good find as he dribbled right here. Setzer's wide open right there.
That'll send Setzer to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good by Setzer. She's got 14. Scott checked in the game, as did Nelson. Next one good as well. Setzer's got 15. She's got a good game going here tonight. Coming back the other way.
Oh, nice play. Really nice play.
Foul called on Setzer.
Here that is right here. She drives baseline.
Great move.
Just a really nice bounce pass. Find that open player.
That is going to send Gehring to the line, and she's going to shoot 2. First one is up and good. She's got 11. 58-52 game. Second one also good. And we're going to have a full timeout called by West Central coaching staff.
Yeah, let's look at a couple of plays here. We've just got a minute 47 to play, and this one isn't over by any means. A 5-point lead for the Chargers, but a couple of these last plays right here. If I can get the right one dialed up. There we go. This is a little pass inside by Reitz, down low to Setzer, who gets fouled. This is Lems taking it. She gets fouled. It's a pretty physical game. A lot of fouls called, making this game take a little bit longer. Maya Nelson coming up with a steal right there. Right after this, three-pointer. Huge three-pointer for Maya Nelson. She's got a couple tonight. West Central saying we can do that as well. That three-pointer from downtown. And then that was Avery Reitz on the drive right there all the way to the hole. A little bucket in the lane for, I believe that was Setzer on the rebound there. The missed shot by Nelson. So it's a 5-point game. A little bit of a nail biter if you're a parent and you're watching from a long ways away, like, say, Wisconsin. And it will be Chargers ball. Looks like the Trojans are in a 2-2-1 press.
And we're back. Minute 40 to go. Vanderleest's pass is stolen, 58-53. Three-pointer up and good by Knight. Second three of the game for her. She's got 10. It's now a 58-56 game with a minute 20 to go. Vanderleest over to Nelson.
Got to get it across.
Over to Setzer. Setzer to Skop. Back to Nelson. Minute 10 to go. 2-point game. Vanderleest takes a high screen from Setzer. Over to Skop. Ball is tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Minute to go.
12 seconds on the shot clock.
$12:10 on the shot clock. Nelson over to Reitz. She dribble penetrates, no good. Skop on the rebound. She's going to be fouled on the play. Skop will go to the line to shoot 2. Sydney's been very active today. Got her hands on a lot of balls. And
backside was wide open there.
That is a foul on Kaylee Schultz. That's number 5 on her, so she will foul out of the game. And checking in is going to be Lems for Setzer. 58-56, Sydney Skop at the line to shoot 2. First one up and good.
Nothing but net.
Sydney's got 4. Second one, no good. Ball off of Sioux Falls Christian. It'll be West Central basketball. 3-point game, 48 seconds to go.
Well, Coach Wallstra, what do you call right here?
I call him, don't turn it over. Take care of the ball if you're Sioux Falls Christian. You don't want to turn it over either. They're going to get
probably got to
it.
get it into the hands of a good free throw shooter, huh?
It's only a 3-point game, so. And there's going to be a foul called on Jatan. That's going to be her third. It's going to send Reitz to the line to shoot 2. Some pretty big free throws here for Avery.
Yeah.
First one off the mark, no good. She will get the second. And we're going to have a full timeout called by West Central.
Wow, what a huge free throw this is going to be right here. You're going to see this last three-pointer. We'll show that to you one more time. I haven't seen a stroke like that since I played golf with Mr. Wallstra last fall. That is smooth. As smooth as his 9-iron from about 150 out. Nothing but net.
I do know your eyesight was a bit off that day. Everybody has a different view of smooth.
Well,
this is a tight one. 59-56, 30 seconds to go.
I believe you said, I think you said before, the Chargers are away tomorrow in Winter.
They are in Winter. Yep, tomorrow 4:30 in the afternoon. They're in Winter, and then they're on the 11th. So a week down the road, Hamlin at home here at Ivan Voss Pavilion.
Well, that will be a big one.
Is your foundation sponsoring that game again? First one, Avery Reitz on the free throw. Hits it. Coming back the other way. Sioux Falls Christian has a foul to give. They only have 3.
Take care of it.
Vanderleest over to Nelson. Back to Vanderleest. 60-56, 15 seconds to go. Over to Reitz. Up to Vanderleest. This is going to end. They are not going to foul. Nelson will hold it. That'll be ball game. Sioux Falls Christian wins a close one. This game was close all the way. 60-56. Sioux Falls Christian wins it. West Central, again, will be in action versus T-Area on January 9. Sioux Falls Christian will be in action tomorrow at Winter. Thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope you have a great night wherever you may be.